Hello, greetings. Bill Shaka here. Welcome to another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Welcome to my home in Tamarindo, Costa Rica. We are having a lovely morning right now, a little bit overcast, but I do have a feeling that it is going to be another glorious day. Anyway, I like to make these 5-minute motivators positive. But I'm going to go through kind of a negative scenario today. But hopefully I'll be in a humorous kind of way. And I got this saying off the internet somewhere. And it struck me as so funny, but yet so penetrative in terms of its ability to teach, that I decided to actually take it and incorporate it into a 5-minute motivator. And I'm actually going to be incorporating this into some of my live and some of my virtual training. And the saying is this: you have to be tough if you're going to be stupid. I think that is absolutely hysterical. But let's go through that and let's talk a little bit about it. What do we mean by that? Well, you've heard the definition of insanity, correct? It's doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. In my live training, I would love normally to pick up an ink pen. Now, I don't have an ink pen, but I have my program notes here. And here's what I'm going to do. Doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Now, I want this book to levitate. Okay? So I picked it up. It didn't levitate. Let me try it again. I want this book to levitate. It didn't levitate. Let me try it again. I want this book to levitate. I let go of it. It didn't levitate. So I'm expecting a different result by doing the same thing. I'm picking the book up, and then I'm dropping it, and expecting it to levitate. Well, if that's the definition of insanity, tell me, do I look insane? The end result is this: the less you are willing to change, which could kind of be defined as stupidity, the more resilient, the tougher you have to be. Because those ways of change are going to continue to buffet you. And it's going to be up to you to either roll with the changes or to be tough against them. How many times do we resist change? Only at the end of the process to change. Why don't we simply acquiesce to the fact that many times change has to occur, even if it's a change that we are not overly happy with? The end result is that we save ourselves a tremendous amount of emotional overhead based on that. So there's going to be some screaming because there's a couple of kids here right now, so just pardon that. Remember, these are one-take wonders. The end result is there's not a lot of post-production work. Anyway, why don't we simply save ourselves from the hassle of resisting change, even though it's something we may not like, even though it's something we may not want? Sometimes it's necessary to do that. Change is an integral part of growing in the 21st century. We need to be able to embrace that. That notion of if you want to be tough, or if you want to be stupid, you better be tough, makes a lot of sense. But I think we could actually turn that into a positive, and that is be smart. Roll with the changes. Be flexible. Make sure that when the proper change is necessary, that you embrace it. If we do that, the end result is going to be much less emotional overhead. And because of that, a greater degree of happiness. Bill Shaka thanking you for attending another edition of the 5-Minute Motivator. Please like, share, comment, and don't forget the 5-Minute Motivator membership. Thanks. Talk soon. Bye.